Keep your radio dial right here. You're locked into the hottest news station on the planet. Hot 702.5 in FM sound. Blazing today's hip hop, R&B, and pop music. Keeping your radio on fire. Bringing you the hottest, realest, riskiest talk shows live 24/7 on hot7025fm.com. Keep your radio dial right here. You're locked. All the stars are right here.
This is Beyonce.
Yo, what's going on, man? This is Drizzy Drake.
It's the DJ Calderon Donna.
You're tuned in to Risky Radio.
We got KeeZY in the building, the one and only KeeZY, man. Dude, man, I'm blown away. I listened to Spilling My Guts.
Oh, word?
Yeah, bro. Your style, it's crazy. No offense when I say this, but remember they just had to cancel the animation artist that they tried to make. It was an artist that they tried to make that was digital.
Yeah.
Bro,
yeah.
I was like, damn, that dude kind of like they try to take your look, bro. Like they tried to make the character. I said, is that what they got? You know what I mean, though? Because it's a look that so many people, try to have, but the problem is everybody can look like it. But are you really it? You got to check the credentials. And the credentials is definitely there, man, when it comes to you, man. How did you hook up with this Gorgeous?
I actually met Gorgeous about maybe a year and a half, 2 years back at a hip-hop fraternity, Pippin Cans. I would call it a record label in Atlanta.
Got you.
You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. And we've been rocking ever since then. You know what I'm saying? Linked up on a few different things.
Right.
We Outside tour he did in Atlanta.
Okay.
Went to the studio, vibed out, talked, you know what I'm saying? So we just been rocking since then.
Right. Man, so you've been doing music for a long time, man. 12 years old, you dropped your first single.
Yeah.
Man, it's people, now listen, 12 years old, this is when somebody know what they want to do. When they know what they want to do, they go after it. I'm so big on people wasting time, wasting air, and not living in their purpose. You know what I mean? So at 12 years old, you already had in your mind on what you wanted to do. And it's so easy, people, to fall off track and stop focusing on your dreams. So it's a must. It's a must. And it's live by example. If he can do it, you can do it. Anything is possible today, people. And this is what I'm learning. At 12 years old, the confidence, your parents, how did they feel about it?
Well, honestly, nobody in the beginning, nobody in my family was really like behind it because it was always kind of looked down on, and I'm talking about rap music.
Right.
When I made my first song, it was on a Guitar Hero microphone, and we was doing it in the basement of the church during choir rehearsal.
Really?
So we down there cursing and you know what I'm saying, me and my one homie.
Yeah.
And so I always had an infatuation with music because the choir and stuff like that. But then my sister showed me some of the artists that was hot back then, like Nelly and Bow Wow and 50 Cent.
Right.
I would stand up for days just taking her CDs and listening to them in the CD player, and it made me just want to try it.
Right.
When I tried it, man, the music was terrible. It was terrible.
Thought you was gonna say something else.
My first song was Crank That Cop, man.
Okay.
Man, it was so terrible. And I used to, because I hated the way my voice sound. So I used to change the pitch, deeper.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying? So all my first songs was a deep pitch.
Yeah.
It didn't sound nothing like me.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? But ever since then, it's just learning new skills. And I try to compare and contrast whenever I do anything, video, songs, whatever. Compare and contrast to the people I want to be like.
Right.
Instead of, how artists, they want to be like the person down the street or they friends.
Right.
Or who hide in their city.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm trying to be like my idols. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
I'm comparing to them.
They say if you study the greats, study the greats so you can become greater. That is definitely good. So you from Cleveland, Ohio.
Yes, sir.
You do videos too, bro?
Mm-hmm.
Man, that's big. I was sitting there he bring the cameraman, but he you know what I mean? But, at some point in time, I understand when you wear multiple hats, how do you decipher on which ones, when you're going to do a video versus You know, because it's hard to shoot yourself, right?
Yeah, I'm glad you asked that because like it's actually one of my biggest regrets trying to do multiple things because like you know originally when I learned it, like if I learn how to shoot a video, that don't necessarily teach me how to shoot myself.
Right.
All it do is take away time and money because now I'm buying equipment instead of promoting my music or something like that.
Right.
So like, you know, if I could rewind time, I would want more people to be involved in those positions because you know how if my main dream is music, somebody's main dream is videos, somebody's main dream is engineering, somebody's main dream is producing. So you in a studio with 10 people following their dreams, but it's all surrounded by one project.
Right.
You know, versus I'm in the studio trying to do every role.
Right.
You know, and a lot of people they dedicate time, you know, the normal stuff, you know, like working and stuff like that.
Right.
But I was always cool with struggling. So, you know, I really dove in to learning those skills to bring it to a point where like I'm not just doing them. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it does.
You know, and like I said, now it's like to the point where I want to delegate that.
Gotcha.
Just whatever I know that somebody else don't know, I want them to know it so I can stop doing it.
Got you. No, I feel you. You're right because it does. I can see how it takes away time from it. A lot of people, when it comes to radio, media, I got music myself, and it's like it's hard to channel the energy there when you know you need to be over here. So I try to stay over here much as possible because I need to put the work in here versus over here. It's not that much need. It's not needed as much. How is it being an artist and coming from Cleveland, then you hit a city like Atlanta, a city like Vegas? How is the love? Is the love different?
It's very different. I would say in a good way.
Okay.
Because, you know, in Cleveland, it's not many opportunities.
Gotcha.
And then at the same time, it's a lot of jealousy because it's not that many opportunities.
I see.
So when you go to like LA or Vegas or Atlanta, I guess people is happier.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So they can be an artist and support another artist at the same time.
Right. That makes sense.
And you kind of in a state of euphoria because it's like, man, everywhere you turn, it's an opportunity. Everywhere you turn, it's a set for a video or something. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You could really dive in. That's why I urge everybody I know in Cleveland, every artist I do, like, get out of that. Get out of your city. Right. Explore.
Yeah, you got to. You really got to. I was talking to owner of the station earlier, was saying how I just want to get the city behind it. If the city knew about the music scene, the artists, it'd give them something to support. You know, we big on, you know, the Knights, the Aces, but we need to get big on the Vegas music thing too. You know what I mean? It's a lot of politics out here, but it's a way around it. And you being with Gorgeous, I mean, I seen the whole setup, so it's definitely you prime time. I'm just gonna say that you prime time. You know, it's a whole thing set up for you out here. We got a show. When is the show's tonight?
Yeah, tonight at 8.
See what I'm saying, man? We're gonna get into that. The single, man. Which one you want to play first, man?
Smoke.
I like that.
Yes, sir.
So who shot this video?
I had this guy, this Sky Media. I'll be real picky with the A's, so I just have him send me the footage and stuff.
Right.
But yeah, Sky Media.
You put your input in it?
Definitely. I wouldn't even work with him again, to be honest.
Yeah.
It was missing a lot, but it came together.
It did. I mean, I thought it was dope. You know, when I read it, I'm like, he can't shoot himself. Let me see how this go, man. You know what I mean? Man, listen, people, we got KeeZY right here on Hot 702.5 FM, the hottest station in Las Vegas, supporting Vegas music and independent artists all across the globe, people. Make sure you download the app, Hot 702.5. Now it's on Alexa. Just tell Alexa, play Hot 702.5 FM, and bam, there you go. But we're going to hop into this smoke, man, right here by KeeZY, right here on Hot 702.5.
Yeah. Yeah. You can tell that I let Atlanta get to me. Say she fucking with me, but she ain't officially. I just don't know why she taking all these pics of me. You gon' have a lot of pussy niggas dissing me. So be it. Goddamn, someone tell me what the move is. You can find me in your city with the cool kid. In the Beamer or the Bentley or the newer Benz. Yeah, like bitch, I'm with the smoke no matter who it is. Shawty, I could do you good, but we ain't doing kids. Let me show you to the room, but you ain't moving in. Bitch, I know who in your city, cause I flew him in. You niggas tryna do the shit, I'm tryna do again. Fuck, nigga, know you see the stinking. If you wanna push your luck, nigga, got a lot of killers. Kill you for $100, nigga. Leave you where you did it, cause the whip ain't got a trunk, nigga. Pulling up to platinum, yelling, rest in peace to nigga. Gas when I smoke, nigga. Send a bag like a coke, nigga. Why she mad, it ain't coke, nigga. Bitches sleep inside a ghost, nigga. Damn. Get you hit up if you fucking with the fam. Shawty wanna fuck, find me on Shazam. Calling, tryna bust it open on the cam. Pulling up to platinum, yelling, rest in peace to Bam. Gas when I smoke, nigga. Send a bag like a coke, nigga. Why she mad, it ain't coke, nigga. Bitches sleep inside a ghost, nigga. Fuck, I was tryna fuck. I was feeling lucky, $1,000,000. In this duffel, bitches shoot them at a dunk. Sound clutch, keep the hammer tucked. I ain't scared to bust it, leave you stuck. You ain't seen it coming, I done sent the youngins. It's a movie, and it's a doozy. We ain't homie, say it loosely, cause you a groupie. Used to pull up in that hoopty, not Gucci toopy. We gon' slide like the Tuesday and keep it moving. Fuck, nigga. Pass me the Dutch, nigga. Got a bag, so what's up, nigga? I can get you paid one-on-one, nigga. Pull up on you, me and like 100 niggas mob shit. Biggie pipe shit. This shit looking like a mosh pit. Diddy bop shit. Get you hit, he think he hot shit. Hold them hostage. Circle back in case he dodged it. Fuck, nigga, know you see the stinking. If you wanna push your luck, nigga, got a lot of killers. Kill you for $100, nigga. Leave you where you did it, cause the whip ain't got a trunk, nigga. Pulling up to platinum, yelling, rest in peace to nigga. Gas when I smoke, nigga. Send a bag like a coke, nigga. Why she mad, it ain't coke, nigga. Bitches sleep inside a ghost, nigga. Damn. Get you hit up if you fucking with the fam. Shawty wanna fuck, find me on Shazam. Calling, tryna bust it open on the cam. Pulling up to platinum, yelling, rest in peace to Bam. Gas when I smoke, nigga. Send a bag like a coke, nigga. Why she mad, it ain't coke, nigga. Bitches sleep inside a ghost, nigga. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Smoke. Right here on Hot 702.5 by the one and only KeeZY, man. Man, that's a dope video, man.
Appreciate it.
That's a dope video. The girls, the car, showing the city, the high rise, you know, the lights in there. It's hidden. It's hidden to me, you know.
Appreciate it.
So you were saying your voice, you know, starting off, you really wasn't feeling your voice. You adjusted the mics and things like that. So how did you finally grow into embracing your voice?
I guess it was things that I thought was a problem that really wasn't a problem.
Got you.
And then on the other hand was the quality. You know what I'm saying? Like a terrible beat or a microphone being
distorted or somewhere.
Yeah, a bad mic because I was on a Guitar Hero mic.
Okay.
So I guess as the quality improved, as the beats improved, it's like, oh, my voice don't sound that bad.
Right,
you know what I mean? And I just kind of stepped in trying to find my sound because, of course, early, I feel like every artist early, they try to mimic somebody, one of their idols or something.
Right.
And then over time, you develop into, this is my sound. When somebody hear it, they don't relate it to nobody. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of what happened.
Out of all of your days, man, was it ever a time that you felt like quitting? Just like, I'm just done with this music. I just want to, or it never crossed your mind to give up?
I never thought about quitting making music because it's my scapegoat. Like it's the only time I feel right. But as far as being an artist, you know, all the other stuff like the spotlight and performing and maintaining the, your presence on social media, all of that stuff.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely. But, you know, like I was saying before, once all them other duties and stuff is somebody else's work,
right,
and you can just focus on just doing music,
right,
that's the point. Yeah. I had to get to that point, you know what I'm saying? I feel like every artist has to get to.
Right,
that other stuff ain't. It's just going to wear you down and you're going to get burnt out.
That makes a lot of sense, man. So people, what you need is a team. What you need is a person that can hold the camera, a person that can engineer for you, a person that can promote your music. Don't get me wrong, you can be a jack of all trades, master of none, yeah. But you do need to find a way to put your eggs in a row and hatch one egg at a time. You know, it's hard to care for 6 chicks if they all hatch at one time. You know what I mean? So you got to realize and focus on which egg you want to hatch first. And you put the most time into that. It's a frequency, people. When you turn on the radio back in the day or the TV channel, you had to, you know, until it got there. So find your frequency. Find the channel that you want to get on, people, and focus on that and realize that no matter what comes your way, if it's your passion, your gift will make room for you, people. There's no need for you to covet. There's no need for you to hate on anybody. There's no need for you to be jealous when you fall in love with yourself. When you fall in love with you, there's nothing no one can do to you. Only person that make you inferior without your own content is you. You can't give people control over your temperature gauge to turn you, to make you hot, cold whenever they want to, people. It's about discipline. And if you really want something, man, you can make it happen. We got living proof right here in front of your eyes, people. KeeZY. Man, when it got to those numbers, I looked at your numbers on Instagram. I said, damn, 125,000? How long did it take?
Man.
I always wanted to ask somebody that. You know, how long did it take for you to get that?
You care if I break it down?
Yeah, go ahead.
From the beginning, I never had the resources.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? I lived in multiple cars, lived in motels, you know what I'm saying? Like, I never had the resources to do it the right way.
Gotcha.
Pay for marketing, pay for promotion, whatever. So I always, I guess you could call it schemed. Like,
you found an angle.
Yeah, and they were so unorthodox. One of the schemes I did actually got me on Catfish. So I don't want to go into the whole story, but it's like it was just an internet scheme that I did, you know, and that resulted in a large following. And then I had did a interview on this Russian platform called Gleba TV.
Yeah.
I did a freestyle on there and it went viral. It hit I would say 4 million views.
Wow.
He ended up bringing me back, and the second one did 2 million views.
Okay.
So just little sparks.
That makes sense.
You know what I'm saying? It was never let me just keep a constant promotion budget every month or something. It was let me do this scheme, let me do this scheme. This got me this much, this got me this much.
Right.
Just to get in position to start doing it right.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Where, okay, now I can actually push us on the right way, the real way. You know what I'm saying? Versus some scandals and viral moments or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Now I can focus on music.
Gotcha. That's kind of crazy, but it do make sense though, because it is a momentum build up, and people, you got to get yourself in positions to make those type of things happen. You know what I mean? So shouts out to you for even being in a position, people. This has started as a guy was 12 years old. So people, you got to understand, you can only imagine the things that he's been through as a teen to where he is now as an adult. You know what I mean? So it's almost like, and I know that music industry, I haven't witnessed everything, but I know that you can't trust everybody. You know what I mean? People have hidden agendas. You know what I mean? So you got to go through that. Who's here because I'm, genuinely care for me versus they just waiting for me to pop so they can get paid. You know what I mean? So I'm pretty sure you've been through all of that. But this show tonight, man, you got some people opening up for you. You're the headliner. It's gorgeous music. Skinny's hosting it. DJ Do Wrong will be in the building also, man. Who else is on that flyer with you, man?
Honestly, I couldn't even tell you. It's a whole bunch.
See,
I done seen like 20 flyers.
That's some headliner shit. Yeah, that's some headliner shit. You know what I mean?
I definitely support them all, every single one.
Straight up. I believe East Guy Selly is on there. I did check that out. This dude is actually, you're in a good position, man. It's gorgeous. He came to Vegas and he's been doing this thing and he's paying homage. He's the type of guy that you know, he pays respect. He knows that he's not at home, but he told me he ain't going nowhere. You know what I mean? I ain't going nowhere. So I respect him for that. But the way he's putting it together, I really like that also. It's good to watch sometimes from the outside, just to see how a person move. I've learned that. I've copied Michael Jordan and Kobe Bryant and Allen Iverson just by watching them. Never seen them before, but I watched. You know what I mean? So I seen how it looked. And I think that's what people got it wrong at nowadays. They seeing the wrong things. You know, it's a difference from growing up and seeing certain things. But we gonna get this thing going, man. This next song, man, Spill My Guts. Man, please, 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 because this is people. If you're ready for some bars, and I felt like I learned a little about you when I listened to that song. You know what I mean? You got some bars in there. You said a lot. Hosted by DJ Do, hosted by Skinny, sounds by DJ Do Wrong. You got a couple other people on here. I got the wrong flyer. But we gonna get this thing going, man. KeeZY, how did you get the name KeeZY?
Oh, that's I try to keep that up my sleeve until
okay
people bless me with an award or something, and I'm gonna explain it on stage.
Okay. I was wondering. I'm like, Yeezy, KeeZY. Please believe me, it's Weezy, baby. Okay, here we go. The Experience, man. Live, man. We got Lil Rambo, The Goddess, Wayne Salon, Ray Bands, The Members. Man, okay. FBM Lane. We got actually a good lineup, people, man. If this dude, if you see him in person, I guarantee you, I can just tell by your posture. It's a difference. When you be around some artists, they just be nervous. You know, they just fidgety. I can tell that you've been doing this for a while. So I'm expecting great things out of you, man, just because of, you know, the build-up of it. You know what I mean? The build-up of it is what's really, really, that's really dope. Spill my guts, man. What was you on when you I seen you smoking a blunt. What was you smoking? It had to be some gas, cause you start going in on there. I was like, did he hit the blunt again and got to keep on rapping?
Man, I don't want to expose myself, but I'm just gonna do it cause I'm real with it.
Yeah.
Like, it be killing me when artists be on set and they be like, man, we ain't gonna smoke a swisher, we ain't gonna blah blah, because like we gotta smoke some real weed. Blah, blah. Right. Man, I did about 7 to 8 takes. Ain't no way I'm gonna be smoking 7 to 8 blunts.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
That makes sense.
On set, we gonna light the swishers, like, or we gonna be, you know what I'm saying?
Like, right. And you know what? I respect that because you know what? A lot of people won't keep it real. They won't be honest. And you're right. You'll be sitting there putting that mug out, keep on putting it out. You know what I mean? Because you want that in the scene. Man, shouts out to KeeZY. Shouts out to It's Gorgeous, man. Look, people, this next track, Spilling My Guts. KeeZY is streaming on all platforms, people. All platforms. It's very easy to spell, like Weezy, but put a K in front of it. Yes, sir. Let's keep this thing going, man. This is Hot 702.5 FM, and this is Spilling My Guts by the one and only KeeZY.
Yeah. Niggas talking about I need to spill my guts and shit, so. They want me to rap, but I like to rap. Yeah. Uber to this house in the hills. If you coming, then you gotta be chill. Some rich kid, cap rapper went and got him a deal. He could lie on his records, niggas follow him still. Probably cause niggas wanna rob him for real. Leave the keys in the whip after popping the pill. Lately, I just been peeping shit and popping off. I'm just dropping off game while a lot of niggas dropping off kids. Feel like I'm being ominous while we creeping to Metropolitan. Throwing back shots with a couple college kids who get to the money and not the politics.
Riding down La Cienega, being 12s. We ain't trapping, but stomach drop when I see the 12. Lot of niggas make hit records, but never see the shells. Maybe when they get around homies and then it's show and tell. I won't even play you what's unreleased in my catalog. That's when they compete, get to showing off all they battle scars. Saved from the streets, that's how he start off the Capathon. Spilling all his plugs and niggas he never acted on. Lot of pussy niggas who name drop. Know what's up, ironically, when my name dropped. Fell asleep in Paris and woke up outside of Bangkok. Back into the States whenever we see the rain stop. Living in the whip, woke up whenever Lil Wayne drops. She gon' let me slide whenever my bike chain pop. She tell me to play and I make a game stop. Popping up and that was before she knew that I made pop. Goofy niggas living for love. Friday night to sit in the club. Living wild, but he ain't plan on spending the dub. I won't even look, I don't need them niggas killing my buzz. Hella hot water, we can meet on the yacht. I'ma probably pull up and shit you only see in the shop. Couple model bitches who seem to be two peas in the pot. Tell me I should stay in the crib and spend a week in the socks. I don't get it, the company, I keep it go public. When it's years in the making, still I feel like I'm rusty. Street nigga, but still I need the crib to be dusted. I don't want you coming around talking about you question the budget. This bitch called me a sellout. When I say get the hell out, I always get apologies days after we fell out. Bougie bitch got it on lock and won't ever bail out. Still I'm winking to Megan Fox till she over Kelly one day or fucking shit, maybe not. I ain't with that soulmate shit, girl, I'm okay with top. I'ma shoot the club up, homie, make your baby your op. I'm tryna fuck with Lil' Mommy and fuck on that body. She already knew about me.
KeeZY.
So much and they know me as Key, so they made me a few copies.
With the smooth flow, man. Swagged out KeeZY, man. This dude is cool. As cool as the ice in the cooler, man. We sit up here chilling, man. Hot 702.5 FM, man. The hottest station. Man, shouts out to It's Gorgeous Entertainment. Shouts out to KeeZY. Shouts out to everybody, man. Let's get that info tonight, man. Where you gonna be at tonight again?
Lady Brandy's place.
8 p.m. People, show up, show out. This is a big thing, man. It's one thing to celebrate with somebody else, because when you celebrate with somebody else, it means that you are aware of a blessing in a sense. Don't hate. If you see it's happening for him, like, hold on, man. It's gonna happen for me too. I'm gonna go put my work in, and I'm gonna do what I gotta do to make this thing happen. Don't hate. Just get on your job. If anything, it should make you want to get on your job.
Hell yeah.
Him coming out here being the headliner, that is big. And only that, man, it's just shouts out to It's Gorgeous again, man, for putting it together, because it takes a lot to host an artist, to accommodate an artist. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And fall through with everything that you said you're gonna do. So that takes a lot, and you got to be compelled to help people, man. This stuff is not just like if you're doing it for the clout, you're gonna get burnt out. If you're doing it for the clout, it's gonna end up coming out because you're not in it for the right reasons.
That's right.
You know what I mean? It is. It's gonna come out if you're in it for the clout, man. But when you're doing it and you're compelled to do it, man, it's second nature to you because you feel like it needs to be done. The passion for Vegas music is really big here at Hot 702.5. We believe in the music that we do have. We do believe in the artists, but we also do believe in treating stars like stars. Mm-hmm. You know, if you're a star, you're a star. If you don't carry yourself like one, you're not going to get treated like one. Mm-hmm. Appreciate you for coming in here, man, with class, integrity. You know, it's something that a lot of artists don't possess. You know what I mean? Your posture, the way you carry yourself, the way you hold yourself up in here, it shows. Less is more. You know what I mean? You ain't got to say a whole bunch. You know, we can see it. Seeing is believing, people. So make sure you step out tonight at 8 o'clock. Make sure you stream KeeZY, man. This guy, he got a busy schedule lined up today. I appreciate your time, man. We're going to keep this thing going. I definitely got your music, so it will be in rotation, man, any given time, and I will send it to you when I'm playing it. So, man, shouts out to KeeZY, man. We're going to get some more music going, man, and we're going to make it happen, man. This is Mac Peach with Better Days right here on Hot 702.5.